Hello students, welcome to Siddapur Mathematics Academy. So in the last class, I completed 7 examples from 10.1 from NCERT. Now in the today's class, I am continuing with the next question. See, find the value of x for which the points x, minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5 are collinear. Here, what is given? The 3 points are collinear. Let us take that as A, B, C. Let A x, minus 1, B 2, 1 and C 4, 5 are collinear. See, if the 3 points are collinear means their slopes are equal. Already you are familiar with that condition. Now I am writing slope of AB. Any one point is repeated. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. You repeat any one. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. If a point is repeated means they are collinear. If a point is not repeated means they are parallel. Now find the slope of AB. 1 is x1, y1, x2, y2. 1 minus of minus 1. Here I will write the formula. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2 upon 2 minus x is equal to, now BC, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. It is minus into minus plus, 2 minus x is equal to 4 upon 2. 2 upon 2 minus x is equal to 2. Cross multiply. 2 is equal to 4 minus 2x. Taking minus 2x on this side. So 2x is equal to 2 implies x is equal to 1. Understood? So the value of, find the value of x if the points are collinear. The value of x is 1. Moving to the next example. See the second question, that is next one. Is without using distance formula, show that the points minus 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 3, 3 and minus 3, 2 are the vertices of the parallelogram. So students, are you familiar with the properties of parallelogram? Write down, let A minus 2, minus 1, B 4, 0, C 3, 3 and D minus 3, 2 are the vertices. And we have to show that they are the vertices of parallelogram. See, I will give the rough figure here. This is vertex A, minus 2, minus 1, B 4, 0, C 3, 3 and D minus 3, Yes, tell me what are the properties of parallelogram? In the parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, they are equal and parallel. The diagonals are unequal and the diagonal bisect each other. That means the midpoint of diagonal AC and the midpoint of diagonal BD are same. So using that concept, now I will, without using distance formula, that means I will show that these two sides are parallel. Opposite sides are parallel. When you say that the lines are parallel, if their slopes are equal. Now I will first find the slope of AB. See here, slope of AB. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. 0. All for your reference, I will write the formula here. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 0 minus of minus 1 divided by 4 minus of minus 2. Minus into minus plus. That is 1 by 6. Now I am finding the slope of CD. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Or this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. 3 minus 2. This I am taking as x1, y1, x2, y2. And 3 minus of minus 3. That is 1 upon 6. See, this implies slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. This implies what? The points are not repeated. This implies side AB is parallel to side CD. We completed one part. Moving to the next part. The next part is I am finding slope of BC. Another pair. Slope of BC. Slope of BC means this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. 3 minus 0 upon 3 minus 4. 3 minus 0 upon 3 minus 4. See. That is 3 upon minus 1 is minus 3. 10. Slope of opposite side, that is AD. Minus 1 minus 2 divided by minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus of minus 3. That is minus 1 minus 2 upon minus 2 plus 3. Minus 3 upon 1 is minus 3. Again the slopes are here equal. Slope of BC is equal to slope of AD. See, this is BC and this is AD. Therefore, side BC is parallel to side AD. That means what we proved? We proved the opposite sides are parallel. And one more condition, we have to show that the diagonals bisect each other. The meaning is the midpoint of the diagonals is same. Now I am calculating midpoint of diagonal AD. Midpoint of diagonal AD. Formula is x1 plus x2 upon 2. Here I am writing a formula x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Remember, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 for students' reference. 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 by 2, and this is 2 by 2. What is the final answer? 1 by 2 comma 1. Now calculate the midpoint of diagonal BC, BD, midpoint of diagonal BD is completed. Now it is AC. AC minus 2 plus 3 upon 2 minus 1 plus 3 upon 2. This is 1 by 2, this is 2 by 2. Again it is nothing but 1 by 2 comma 1. That means the diagonals bisect each other. This implies, this is a symbol for implies. Diagonals bisect each other. Therefore, A, B, C, D are vertices of parallelogram. Understood? Moving to the next question, that is question number 9. They are very simple. Analytical geometry means what? Just you have to understand the concept. If you understand the concept, the sum will be very simple. Moving to the next question, that is question number 9. 9 is over 10. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points 3, -1 and 4, -2. Find the angle between the vertices. So very simple it is. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points. Is write on the solution. First find the slope of line joining the point. Slope of line joining the points. I will explain the concept. 3, -1 and 4, -2. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 minus 2. Just substitute that values y2, y1, x2, y1. That is -1. Now question is find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the point. Now slope is nothing but inclination. Now the inclination theta of the line joining (3, -1 and 4, -2) with the x-axis is given by slope is nothing but tan theta. Tan theta is -1. If you are thorough in the values, it is a tan of 135 degree because allied angle. In trigonometry, I explained tan 135 will be written as tan 1 into 90 plus 45. 1 is odd, tan changes to chord. 1 into 90 plus 45 here. 0, 1. 1 into 90, this line plus means in second quadrant. In the second quadrant, tan is negative. And 1 is odd, tan changes to chord. Chord 45 is -1. That means what is tan 35? Tan 135 is -1. Thus, the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points 3, -1 and 4, -2 is 135 degree. Understood? Now moving to the next question, that is question number 11. That is also very simple. Question number 11. The slope of a line is double of the slope of another line if tangent of the angle between them is 1/3. Find the values, find the slopes of the lines. Yes, I will explain. Read the question once, twice, thrice. The slope of a line is double of the slope of another line. Means if one slope is 2, another slope is 4. It is double. Understood? Here we don't know exact value. If you take one slope as m, one slope m1 is equal to m, then another slope m2 is 2m. It is a double of first, correct? If the tangent is nothing but tan theta. If the tangent of the angle between them is theta, and tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. The question is find the slope. Let theta be the angle between the lines. We have formula is what? Tan theta is equal to and remember students, if you use m1 minus m2 or m2 minus m1, they are correct. Don't worry about that. Tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. What is tan theta? Tan theta is 1 by 3. m1 is m, m2 is 2m. Yes, it is 1 by 3 modulus of minus m upon 1 plus 2m square. Understood? So here minus m is there. Now on the another side we don't have a mod, and modulus helps you to what? You avoid the minus sign, and when you remove the modulus here, for opposite side plus or minus. It becomes positive and plus or minus. That means we have two answers. 1 by 3, 2 upon 1 plus 2m square. This is minus 1 by 3, m upon 2m square. Now cross multiply this. If you cross multiply, you will get the answer. You will get the quadratic equation and solve them. Cross multiply. 1 plus 2m square is equal to, so this is m, 3m, or 2m square minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. Factorize this. 2m square minus 2m minus m plus 1 is equal to 0. 2m common, m minus 1, minus 1 common, m minus 1 is equal to 0. Again the bracket, m minus 1 common, another bracket is 2m minus 1. This implies m minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2m minus 1 is equal to 0. So m is 1 or m is 1 by 2. Now take this one. Again cross multiply. Minus 1 minus 2m square is equal to 3m, or solve this. Two m common, m plus 1 common, m plus 1 is equal to 0. Again m plus 1 common, then 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. M is minus 1 or m is minus 1 by 2. Therefore the slopes are 1 or 1 by 2 and minus 1 minus 1 by 2. See the next question. A line passing through x1, y1 and h comma k. If the slope of a line is m, show that k minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. First find the slope of line passing through x1, y1 and h comma k is x1, y1, x2, y2. K minus y1 upon h minus x1. But it is given that the slope is m. It is given that slope is m. Therefore, m is equal to k minus y1 upon h minus x1 cross multiply. M into h minus x1 is equal to k minus y1. Just rearrange. K minus y1 is equal to, take this term here and just rearrange. Only that much. This is the answer. Moving to the next question, that is the question number 13. If the points A, h comma 0, B, A comma B and C 0 comma K are lie on a line, then show that A upon H plus B upon K is equal to 1. If they lie on the same line, then show that. If the points are lie on the same line, show that A upon H plus B upon K is equal to 1. So it is already given they lie on the same line. The points A H comma 0, B A comma B, C 0 comma K are lie on a line. If they lie on the line means their slopes are equal. Therefore, slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB, B minus 0 upon A minus H is equal to K minus B upon 0 minus A. That is B upon A minus H is equal to K minus B upon minus A. Cross multiply. Minus AB is equal to A minus H into K minus B. Remove the bracket. A into K minus A into B minus H into K plus H into B. Here minus AB. Minus AB, minus AB. Both the sides minus, they get cancels. Now 0 is equal to A into K minus H into K plus H into B. I took minus H K on this side. H into K is equal to A into K plus B into H. Divide each term by H into K. Every term is dividing by H into K to get the required answer. This get cancels, so 1. Here K get cancels, A by H. Here H get cancels, B by K. Therefore, A upon H plus B upon K is equal to 1. Yes. Now moving to the Next question, that is the last question in the exercise 10.1, 14th question. So moving to the last question in the exercise 10.1, that is 14th. Consider the following population and graph, year graph. Find the slope of the line AB. This is very simple. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. We have to use the formula. And using it, find what will be the population in the year 2010. See here, first we have to calculate the slope of the line AB. Slope of the line AB. You know A and you know B. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. 97 minus 92 upon 1985 minus 1995. Sorry, 1995 minus 1985. This is 5 upon 10. That is 1 by 2. Next, we have to find the population in the year 2010. Let Y be the population. Y be the population in the year 2010. Then, according to the given graph, line AB must pass through the point. See that line AB. Pass through the point C 2010, y. Now slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB already we calculated, that is half. Now write slope of BC. You know B and you know C. Slope of AB is 1 by 2. Slope of BC is y minus 97 upon 2010 minus 1995. And solve this, simplify. Cross multiply this. This is 15. Now 15 upon 2 is equal to y minus 97. 15 by 2 is 7.5 is equal to y minus 97. Y is equal to 7.5 plus 97. Now add these two. This is 104.5. Therefore, the population, that's the slope of the line is AB. And the population in the year 2010 is 104.5 crores. Slope already we calculated. Population in the year 2010 is 1.4.5 crores. So this completes the exercise 1.10.1. In the next class, I will explain the derivations of different types of straight lines.